up guys, Lewis with Microgreens, specializing in microgreens and edible flowers. In today's video we are going to be talking about leeks. Micro leek, how to grow micro leek. Check it out in this video you guys. So now I'm going to start off with my soil. I currently have soil and I'm going to take my leeks and evenly disperse my seeds across my soil. So like I said, I am using a small container, but you could use your 10 by 20 flats, you could use any of your custom flats, whatever the case may be, that works out for your grow operation. So as you disperse your seeds, you want to make sure you are not adding too much seed in one area. If you add too much seed in one area, you're going to have a bad germination rate. So with a bad germination rate, you won't have a nice flush grow. So as I go ahead and disperse my seeds, as you guys can see, I will go ahead and then top off my seeds with vermiculite. I am currently using vermiculite, but if you have soil, you can go ahead and use soil, that's fine. Give it a nice light coat. It doesn't have to be too heavy, just enough to go ahead and cover the seeds. Now if you have a piece of wood or block or a nice flat, you want to go ahead and press down onto your seeds to make sure you have a nice flat surface. With a flat surface, you will have a nice germination rate and it will work out best for you. I'm currently using a container that I have filled with vermiculite to go ahead and flatten my soil and seeds and vermiculite all together. And then you will have a nice even bed. So with that being said, hey guys, quick interruption. If you haven't had a chance to go ahead and check out our Facebook page, go check it out, give us a like. I also started a new group, Microgreen Grow Production and Marketing Tips. Go ahead and make sure to become a member. We will talk about pros and cons regarding microgreens, marketing tips, and strategize how to go ahead and succeed in the microgreen industry. Check us out on Instagram, give us a like. You will go ahead and now water your soil. Usually I would go ahead and use a spray head and turn it to the shower, but I currently don't want to use that because it's going to spray all over the place, and I'm just going to go ahead and use this cup of water. I am using reverse osmosis water. If you have nutrient water, that's fine as well. Like I said, with microgreens, all the nutrients are in the seeds, so typically you really don't have to go ahead and use nutrient water. So to go ahead and save money, you could go ahead and just use reverse osmosis water, or you could use the city water if it works out for you. You just want to go ahead and watch out for mold, so I would go ahead and recommend to use 35% grade hydrogen peroxide. It will help out with any type of fungus gnats, any type of mold web that does accumulate on your seeds. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't, depending on your propagation area. If you have a propagation room and it's well insulated, and it also has, you know, exhaust fans blowing in and blowing out fresh air, then you won't run into problems. So I will go ahead and give it a nice top water, you guys. Then once you go ahead and you give it that nice top water, you want to go ahead and make sure to flatten it down one more time, so that you have a nice good germination rate. Like I said, you want a flat surface. You don't want it all hilly and, you know, it doesn't look like a nice even flushed. Alright, so the finished product, after you plant your seeds into your soil and you add a top layer of either vermiculite or soil, it should look like this. So after 3 to 4 days in germination, if you have a germination room, a propagation room, or if you're using your 10 by 20 flats and you're doming your 10 by 20 flats, 3 to 4 days, you should have something similar to this. You will have a nice germination rate that looks similar to this. You know, your seed holes are just germinating. You're starting to see your sprouts. So that's about 3 to 4 days. And then after 7 days, you'll go ahead and take your container, your 10 by 20 flat, or your custom trays into your systems. You take them over to your systems depending on what system you do have. I currently have a flood and drain system, and this is a vertical hydroponic system. If you have your traditional 10 by 20 flats and you are hand watering your trays, that's also fine. You'll go ahead and stick your tray into your system. So after about a week, you should have your leeks looking like this, similar to mine. 2 weeks, you will have them a little taller. So depending on how long you want to go ahead and keep them in your system, if you're looking for a quick turnover rate, I would go ahead and germinate my seeds and leave them in propagation until they're about 3 to 4 inches, and then you go ahead and expose them to artificial lighting, or if you have a greenhouse, expose them to the natural sunlight. Hey guys, I hope I was capable of helping you out with your process of planting leeks, and also through the process of germinating and eventually having the finished product to go ahead and either sell at farmers market, your restaurants, your chefs, or even at grocery stores. Thank you for tuning in. I love you guys. Thank you for all the subscribers, everyone that's showing love, dropping comments down below, giving me likes. I really appreciate everyone that do take their time to go ahead and leave a brief message regarding anything. Also, you guys, please check us out on Instagram, check us out on Facebook, give us a like. I also did start a new group, Microgreen, grow production, and marketing tips. If you are looking for any type of help, pros and cons regarding microgreens, go ahead and check out the group. I have 100 people that joined the group, and you guys could go ahead and communicate with each other regarding your problems or your success. Thank you guys. Have a great day.